Our aging railroad system. Unfortunately, train derailment are becoming fairly common occurrence. Recently, outside of Philadelphia, a passenger train derailed, leaving 6 people dead and another 140 injured. Although officials have not finished their investigation into the crash, early report indicates most likely cause was the early broken rail or loose weld. These are two most common causes of the train derailment and account for more than 15% of the train derailment according to the Federal Railroad Administration. The last 10 years there was been 100,000 report railroad incidents and across the U.S. railroad system, and this number expected to grow due to the aging track. Crossing roads, bridges, these trains are daily basis. All this occurring at the time that ridership of the train steadily increasing. In 2014, Amtrak reported record tickling revenues and record ridership across the system. More rider on the aging system is risk for continued disaster occur. So what is being done about it? The federal government must play a large role in improvement our Asian railroad system. The federal government has alone played a critical part of founding our railroad system as part of its overall transportation program. Recently, however, the Transportation House Appropriation Committee voted institutes funding cut for Amtrak for the tune of $200 million. The member of the House committee sees this as a type of tough love towards Amtrak, which they hope will force Amtrak into innovate and begin to take more financial responsibility for the rail system that they use to transport their paying customers. Our Asian rail system has its A grade. In 2013, the American Society of Civil Engineering gave the U.S. railroad system a grade of C plus on its National Infrastructure Report Card. They've noted the actual improvement over the grade in the U.S. The governor and the railroads combined have considerable resources recent years improving railroad tunnels, track, and bridges. Since 2009, both freight and passenger railroad companies themselves have invested more than $75 billion into these type of infrastructure improvement. The American Public Transport Association, after studying the issue of our Asian railroad system, have recommended that federal government spend $50 million over the next 6 years in order to do their parts to improve the U.S. railroad system in order to make it safe and reliable as possible for both freight and passenger traffic. Most of the goods that we consume spend some time moving via rail, and more people are using rail than ever for their own personal transportation. Making sure our Asian railroad system is up to test must have a prior and will require continued effort of the federal governor and the railroad companies themselves in order to succeed.